Going to go back to the Leave Means Leave rally in Parliament Square. There is Tim Martin of Wetherspoons addressing the demonstrators right now.
Other people have said is all about democracy. Democracy works. That's why we want to have it. Look at the success of countries like New Zealand, Australia. Look at Japan. Once it became democratic, in a few decades, became the second or third biggest economy in the whole world. Look at South Korea versus North. Look at the great success of democratic USA, our friends, compared to poor old South America, which has suffered economically and in every other way because of a lack of democracy. The problem with the EU is it's becoming more and more undemocratic. It's got 5 unelected presidents. That's not democracy. It's got MEPs who can't initiate legislation. That isn't democracy. And it's got a court which isn't subject to proper democratic control. That's not democracy. Now, we've been arguing about this, MPs have been arguing about this for decades. And it was decided that the way out was to give a vote to the people. The people voted to leave. They didn't vote for a deal. So there's a lot of scare stories around. Don't believe them. Things like the ports are going to seize up. Anything you buy from the EU, you can buy from the rest of the world. We've swapped French brandy for Aussie brandy. And French champagne for English sparkling wine. Ladies and gentlemen, I just do want to emphasise, and I do mean this, that European people are our friends and allies. And they themselves are shackled to the EU and have tremendous economic problems in countries like Greece and in southern Europe. But what's important for us is now to leave the EU. That'll give a great shot in the arm for people who believe in democracy on the continent as well. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
That's Tim Martin of Wetherspoons addressing the Leave Means Leave rally in Parliament Square. There are thousands of Leave supporters who are gathering outside Parliament, protesting against the delay to Brexit. Some of them have actually marched from Sunderland. A march to leave started in Sunderland a fortnight ago and has arrived in Westminster. And there's a Make Brexit Happen rally also being held. That is organised by UKIP and involves the English Defence League founder Tommy Robinson. We're expecting that Nigel Farage is going to speak at that Leave Means Leave rally shortly. We will bring you